need something to get my motivation back, to gift to the people that are coming to my wedding, and to get rid of all these denim scraps. So let's see if we can find something. Hello everyone, if you're new here, my name is Nuria, and in this channel we do a lot of crafts and we focus mostly on sewing and drafting because I want to motivate you to create your own wardrobe. Okay, so what do we want out of this video? Number one, I don't know if you've seen it, my other video where I upcycle some trousers. I want to do exactly the same and create exactly the same denim jacket. Well, not exactly, but similar. I want to get creative and find new things because a lot of people have been telling me that it's a gorgeous jacket and that they would like one. And because I cannot make it for everyone, at least I'm going to give them the impression that I made it for them. It's just they were not lucky enough to get it, you know. So I'm getting married in 2 weeks and I was thinking that I can make as many jackets as I can, so that's probably gonna be 1 or 2. And we're going to do the, you know, the scratch cards where you get a prize and you actually never get the prize. So scratch cards for absolutely everyone at the wedding, and 2 lucky people are going to get this wonderful prize. Look what Owen is wearing.
Oh, this is my look for today. Outfit of the day.
Whose outfit is it?
Nuriamo.
How do you say it wrong after so many years? Nuriamo.
Nuriamo.
No.
Nuriamo.
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 Very good. I made this best for him and he wears it once a year. Thank you. Okay, so in this pile I have, I think, 6 different colors and I have scraps and trousers. So my idea is to make the designs, the first design using the bigger pieces, and then the other designs using a little bit smaller and a little bit smaller. So in the end, I use absolutely every single piece that I have here. By the way, if you want to recreate this pattern, just let me know and I will put the instructions on my website so you can follow along. Design number 1, we're going to cut little squares of 12 centimeters and we're going to choose 3 different colors. We're going to use the light blue, the super black one, and finally we're going to use this dark blue here. I think I'm going to need a lot of squares, like I count more or less 80. So let's see if that's the case, but for now I'm just going to cut and put together, and after that, yeah. I have all the squares and now we have to build the fabric. After what feels like 7 hours, I have both front bottom parts. So I need the yoke, I need the 2 sleeves, and I need the back. So I have to create a lot more fabric. So my calculations were wrong. I'm a little bit all over the place, as you can see. So we'll see how many jackets we can do. But at this pace, 1, and I can still give them the one I already made. I think now I have all the ones that I need. Probably I'll have some problems later, but I made so many squares. I'm so tired of making squares. This is where we left off things last night, so let's finish all the lines and put it together. After hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of sewing, we have the main structure. I'm missing the sleeves, which I have to cut, but the fabric I made is not big enough, so we have to make not the fabric bigger, but the sleeves smaller. Yeah, because there's no way I'm adding anything else. But let me know, do you like it? Do you not like it? I kind of love it. I like it more than my other jacket. I don't want to top stitch anymore. Like, I'm done with that. So I was thinking I'm going to look through my stash and see if I can start the second jacket with another technique that requires a bit less work. these are all the stitches I've done. There's some stitches that look very good, like this one. I really like this one. Good morning. After like 6 days, I'm feeling much better. So let's get going with this one right here. It's actually looking so good. I'm very happy with it. After a lot of hours, we have the fabric done. I'm just going to give it a good press, and after that we're going to cut. We have the front and the back, and now what we have to do is very simple, is attach the pieces together. So right sides together, and we attach the middle to the side and then to the yoke, and the same with the back. And once that's done, we are going to attach it on the shoulders and on the side seams. The only pain in the ass with this jacket, I thought it was gonna be kind of easier, but because the wrong side of the fabric is now like this, it looks pretty ugly and I have to line it. Which I already knew, but I thought that all this process was gonna take a little bit less time, and I still have to do the sleeves. So I don't know, the sleeves, the facing, oh my god, Jesus. We just had a call with my future parents-in-law, or how we call them in my family, my parents-in-law, and they told me to stop this nonsense because I still have to do my dress, and I'm going to Spain in 4 days. So that means one day I cannot because I'm traveling. Another day I cannot because I'm going for dinner with friends. Another day I cannot because I have tennis. Well, guess what? I have one day and I still have to do my wedding dress, which I'm not doing yet because I'm prioritizing my wedding guests instead of myself, because I tend to do that. And I don't know, I have this strange feeling. People keep telling me, oh, don't do this for us because we don't expect anything. And I have the feeling that it's a lie, and people actually expect it without saying it, you know what I mean? Like, they're very nice until they're like, oh, you didn't make any presents for us? Well, I did. And they look awesome. Look at this. Oh, I love it. So excited. This is so nice. The best thing about doing things over and over again is that you come up with new ways of doing it, and every way is better than the last one, and you learn a new technique and you discover things of yourself, and it's really awesome. Anyway, I'm going to finish this, and I still have to do the sleeves, but with do the sleeves I mean do the fabric for the sleeves. And I also have the other jacket there. I don't know if you can see it on the floor. Well, look who finished the jacket, huh? It's been 2 days of sewing non-stop, of making... It's been a mess because this, for example, the facing, I only made a straight line and I forgot to do this. So then I had to add this, and then I had to add the collar, and then I had to add 1,000 more things. But now it's done. The only thing I have left are the buttons, and for this jacket, the bottom, because I ran out of overlock thread. But for the buttons, I'm not gonna add them. I'm just gonna say that this is a true Nuriamo piece, and Nuriamo pieces don't have buttons because I don't have it in me to make buttonholes and to go through that after everything I've gone through. No. I love it, and now I have to do the scratch cards. So let's do that. Oh, let me show you the other jacket also. What do you think? This one is so much lighter. Ooh, 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 ooh. Now the scratch cards, and I'll tell you at the end of the video if people actually liked it or not, because it's a little bit too short on Owen, so I'm scared that it's just one size, because that's all I can do for now. So let's hope whoever gets it likes it. We're doing the rasca rasca, which is scratch cards in Spanish, and my process is always the same. So I Google scratch card, I look for the design I like the most, and when I find it, and normally it's more than one design, I just bring it to Illustrator and I put them next to each other to remind myself of what I'm doing. That's basically it. Okay, so today is Tuesday, the wedding is on Saturday, so it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 5 days till the wedding, and we have the scratch cards. And now I'm going to show to you how I messed up. I wrote no prize, and it was no prize. And I showed it to Owen and he did not see it, and then I printed them and they are in a plastic already, and I'm not going to change it because printing this was already very expensive. Now it's the moment of painting, which my brother is going to help me with, and I bought the things. The idea is that you have this acrylic paint with metallic finishes, and you add a little bit of detergent soap and you just paint it on top of it. Let's see if it works. I have them all done and they look like this. Let's see if it works. This is a success! They look so nice, and I already put them in the little bags for each table, so I hope people like it. The wedding is over and I wanted to come here to tell you how it went. It went absolutely amazing. I was scared that people were not going to like the jackets, but there were some people fighting for it and going crazy with the scratch cards saying, I want it, I need it. So that was actually pretty awesome. I cried like a million times that night. In the end, the two people that got it were my cousins that were sitting on the same table, so I didn't shuffle the cards that well. But I was very happy because one of the cousins was the one that made the guest book for us. So that was an amazing coincidence. And the other one is a cousin that I also love a lot, so I was happy about it. For the ones that didn't get the jacket and really want it, I'm sorry. And also everyone was so focused on doing the scratching that no one took videos about it, so also sorry about it. I'm so sorry. I promise you I will stop not putting videos at the end. But this journey has been very stressful and I haven't had time for anything. I hope you understand it, and I'll post some pictures that I have on Instagram if you want to follow me. My handle is _Nuriamo. And that's it. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.